Get some more insight into this decision by turning, as we often do, to Ahmed Banaf, a tech and engineering professor at San Jose State. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Garcia.
All right, so this ruling, not a surprise. What will the experience be for TikTok users? It's not like the app is going to disappear from our phones.
That is correct. What's going to happen is now this law is really upheld by the Supreme Court. The app will disappear from Apple and from Google app stores, so it's not going to be available for any new users. And the implication of something like this, there will be no new updates, no filters, no AI features going forward. And also there could be something about the internet service provider. They're gonna be blocking access to the website itself of those apps. And over time, it's gonna get old. It's gonna get something which is outdated, and this is how it's gonna die.
Now, President-elect Trump has said, he signals that there might be room for TikTok in the United States. Of course, he takes office the day after the ban takes effect. How might that affect the user experience, if you will?
Well, part of the law itself is they give the president 90 days to implement this law. So there are actually a few signals from the president-elect Trump. Is one of them is saying that he can have an executive order to stop the law. So to give some time, 60 to 90 days, so they can find some people to buy the app. There are a lot of buyers. It's just the Chinese government and Chinese company owning TikTok. They're not moving about it. They say, no, we're not going to sell the app. They're trying to find a way for them to keep it under the new, the current management or ownership. So we're going to see what's going to happen.
Now, today's decision is something many people have been planning for a while. There is a bit of a workaround here for those who want to keep using TikTok in the robust way they've been using it.
One of the things about it is using VPN, but the issue is you are accessing an app that it is banned. So that could be somehow on the legal side is not something which is recommended. But you can have, I mean, people are looking for the alternatives. There are so many of them, and for example, Red Note, which is I downloaded on my phone. It's more troubling than TikTok because it's actually designed for the Chinese population with all regulations and restrictions. There are others. What I have seen, Garcia, is one of the alternative, and it's called Fanbase. That app, they have now an option, a feature saying TikTok migrator. They're expecting people to come, and they don't have to worry about how can they upload and how can they use it or move their data from TikTok to the app. So the other apps are waiting, under the wing for this kind of move.
Do you think people who use, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, how actively are they thinking about their security? I mean, people just want to be entertained. They want to sell you lip gloss. I mean, I think this whole conversation is very secondary for many.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're talking about 170 million users, 7 million businesses. TikTok made $11 billion of revenue in 2024. A lot of people, you ask them, they said, this is actually not my job. This is the government should be doing something about, accessing this data. And it's one of the best, when it comes to the options for people to interact with others and also to the businesses to promote their businesses. So they don't think about the national security. And the big proof of that, they start going to a pure Chinese app, which is Red Note, and the other one, which is the app from TikTok called Lemon 8, which is TikTok was asking people to move their content to that one, which is back again to square one.
Can I ask you for a little history lesson here? I know there's been a lot of push from the public to have government regulate social media. Has an app been banned in the U.S. before?
Yeah, but there are some of them. Those apps are not popular like TikTok.
Okay.
The thing about it is now here's the wild card in the whole story. You have the president-elect of the United States with 14 million followers on TikTok supporting this app, and also he talked to the president of China, and one of the items they discussed is TikTok and how much attention you can get to an app that's up to the highest level. And also the CEO of TikTok will be sitting in the owner position in the inauguration. So all the indications say that TikTok's not going anywhere because the president of the United States is supporting that app.
Okay, Ahmed Banaf, we'll have to leave it here. Thank you so much, Professor, for your time and expertise.
Thank you.